What did they do to Beetlejuice? And this massive Oogie Boogie, $200 for this thing. Oh God, he sings. Evil Christmas pickle. Snowballs deep. And then you have a snowman right here. He's got two blue balls. I'm not a fan of Elf on the Shelf, but I might buy Snoop on a Stoop. Okay guys, we're currently in Florida right now. We're gonna go into the Spirit Christmas. We're gonna do a full walkthrough. They have a bunch of like spooky Christmas merchandise. Also, the problem is there are none in Florida. That is where we are right now. We're gonna be hopping on a plane and we're going to frickin' New Jersey, the most magical place on earth to experience Spirit Christmas. See now, okay, we're here. We're in the middle of like New Jersey. Okay, if you guys don't know what Spirit Christmas is, right, it's an offshoot of the Spirit Halloween brand. This is the first year they've ever done it, so there's only a couple stores. They're hoping if this does well, you know, they'll expand it across the country and maybe the world. But you know what, if this store does do well, there's already another store closing that's happening over there. They can just expand next year. So we're gonna do the whole rundown, show you all the fun merchandise, a full walkthrough, the whole experience. In the parking lot, they have Spirit Christmas signs. Most people on vacation, they go to Hawaii, Grand Canyon. We are here in New Jersey to go to Spirit Christmas. They got decor, gifts, apparel, and more.
We passed through the 7 levels of the candy cane forest, through the sea of the swirly twirly gumdrops, and we walked through the Lincoln Tunnel, and we ended up here.
Okay, all right, let's go in. Let's go in. I can't believe this is happening. So they started in November, and they'll go till Christmas Eve, I guess. So you come in here, you got some Christmas trees, and instead of having shopping carts, they have a little photo op right here. What's it like spending the day in Santa's shoes?
Big shoes to fill.
The whole place just smells like gingerbread, I will say that. I wonder what the store was before. Oh my gosh, we're here. It's happening. So you come in, right? It's gonna be the Spirit Gingerbread Lane. You're gonna come over here. There's gonna be a little dancing chef gingerbread. And then this poor little snowman who's been turned into a sundae. So we have some animatronics here. This is gonna be an animated reindeer, $220. Step here. Oh, it moves. We got a lamppost over here, then we have the Grinch. The Grinch is gonna be $180. You gotta step here. Come on, Grinchy. Do the roar. I think the Grinch is broken. For $100, we have the Merry and Bright Tinsel Insta Tree. I think it comes with the present, and then we got the little Christmas tree right there. All right, let's head into the gingerbread little forest. Here we have the Magic Hat, toys, sleds, and more. We have Frosty's hat up there, a door. Then look, you got Frosty creeping over there in the window, smoking his pipe. All these lollipops. This is gonna be the reindeer land of lights. And here is gonna be a collapsible nutcracker for $200. There's no little activation point though. Oh, he's moving. Oh, he's talking. I don't know what's going on. He just played. Oh God, he sings. Yep, he's creepy nutcracker. Over here is the North Pole Post Office. Letters to Santa. If you have dyslexia, make sure, if you saw the new Jack Black film, don't send it to Satan. But over here, we're gonna have the swinging snowman, $190. He swings a little bit. You get a speaker up there, the motor spins so that the little snowman moves a little bit. We're gonna write a letter to Santa. I'm gonna ask Santa for this video to do well for Christmas, because this video costs a lot. Ubers were so much and flights were so much, but we're here. Let's see. Was I naughty? Was I nice? Okay, there we go. It's going directly to Santa.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. Good tidings for Christmas and a happy
All right, so we're gonna start here and then just work our way around the entire store. So there's special spirit-themed merchandise you can only get here, like this. It's gonna be the Christmas Cheer Insta Tree. It's got like pink ribbons on it. But then there's like third-party companies like Candy Cane Lane, which is not Spirit, with lighted holiday decor candy canes with bows. But then we have Spirit 3-piece present set. So you can purchase this stuff like online. You have this adorable little Woodstock on skates. Now here's what the smell is coming from. A whole wall of scented pine cones, $5 a pop. Smile, you're on camera. So they have a bunch of different ornament sets, right? You have like these golden little bears. You got silver little bears. You got tree toppers. So many different types of tree toppers. So we have some tree collars. This will go on the bottom of your tree. We got some Spirit pillows, the North Pole Gingerbread Bakery, Merry Christmas. You have some bats with Santa. The reindeers are skeletons. Here we have a little spooky gingerbread right here. Little spooky bats and spooky skeleton guys. Decorative Christmas bows. We got a little nativity scene right here. And then we have a disco snowman. Oh, this is just disturbing. You can put like these pieces of Santa. It looks like he's living and coming out of your Christmas tree. They also have snowman versions of that. You ever wondered what the inside of a snowman's innards look like? I guess it looks like that. Even poor Rudolph. Or you can have your very own Jack Skellington. I feel like this might give some kids nightmares though. They're gonna have one of Stitch, who's gonna be inside the tree. Here's like those little collectible bears. Guess we have one of the wise men as a little bear. We got all these little teddy bears over here. Allison's got a story.
They're called cherished teddies. I just grew up collecting them. I think my grandma gave me my first one, like for my first birthday.
Yeah.
And then I got one for my second birthday because they say they're numbered. Now in my childhood home, I think there's probably 25
Oh my
there.
gosh.
So insert photo here.
We have a blanket right here, dead inside but jolly. Then we have the candy cane and skull with Santa hat right here. Deck the horror. Then we have another little tray, dead inside but jolly. We're gonna have a soap bottle of Ghostface right here, and then we also have another one. There's like blood dripping all over him. We have Santa Claus and Mrs. Claus and a little portrait, but when you turn a little bit, they become zombified, and Santa turns into a zombie, and then Mrs. Claus turns into a zombie also. I was kind of like little berries. There's like little skull berries right there. We have a Nightmare Before Christmas sign. All hail the Pumpkin King. We have another one over here. It's kind of like this weird metallic holographic finish of Jack and some of the characters. Then we have a light up sign over here. We're simply meant to be. Oh Jack, I know how you feel. And then it lights up in the back. We have a glow in the dark sign delivering screams of joy. A very Merry Christmas to you. And then you had the leg lamp from the Christmas Story. Little zero right there. Spread the cheer. Platform 9 3/4. I can't stand these gnomes. Reindeer Farm, sleigh rides, hot cocoa, warm blankets, Candy Cane Lane, Let It Snow, sleigh rides, Merry Little Christmas. We got a Hello Kitty ceramic mug. We're gonna have another mug right here. Hello Kitty looks a little distorted though. We got like some ceramic Tupperware of Hello Kitty. Here's a really cool like little decorative cookie tray. Hello Kitty inside of a wreath. Here's a mug and ornament set of Hello Kitty. We have a set of 4 Hello Kitty glasses. But we got this little Stitch mug right here. Then we got a little Grinch cookie jar, and then a little hand-painted Grinch pot. I guess you could put a little plant or tree in there. And then a cookie jar, a little Stitch holding on to a little gingerbread man. Here's a bowl of like a Pokeball, and it comes with some chopsticks. And then we're gonna have a little ceramic mug and spoon for Beetlejuice, and the little spoon is gonna be a little sandworm. Merry Scary Holiday, and then we have a mug of Jack Skellington right there. You can get your very own little Charlie Brown Christmas tree here. The little ornament, the tree, and the little blue blanket. They have some Christmas lights of the glass from National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. We got the Christmas Story leg lamp lights. These illuminate. Then we also have the Mickey Mouse ones. Now you hit this button, they're all dead. We're gonna have some Jack Skellington light up lights. Got a little Santa here for 60 bucks. Relax, be happy, let it be. Santa is definitely living on some Jimmy Buffett Margaritaville time. Cheers to poor decisions. I love that like right next to that, they have like the nativity. Oh, holy night. We've got some little tabletop decor with some little snowmen. Here we have a little Santa gnome mug. And look at this mug. All these different Christmas dogs on it. They all look a little funky. What's going on with that Chihuahua? Chihuahua's seen some stuff. We got a little cookie jar of a snowman. He's looking jolly. This is not fruitcake, so they have little recipes. Looks like some kid has written the recipe. There's poop and no love inside. Here we have like some lanterns of Oogie Boogie. You can see inside. He's snacking on that bug. Then they also have a little light up Oogie Boogie over here. I believe his Santa's mouth is supposed to illuminate, and you see the bugs inside. We got some snow globes, one for Elf. Oh my God, Santa's coming. I know him. And over here, we're gonna have the Hogwarts Express, platform 9 3/4. And we got Mickey Mouse. Happy holidays right there. We have Jack and Sally right there holding hands. And then we have another snow globe for the Christmas story, a little fragile with this snow globe. You don't want to break it. Here's a ice cube glitter snowman face. Looks like it might illuminate. Then we got the classic kind of vintage Christmas tree right there that illuminates the ceramic tree. Here's a little reindeer to hold a little candle. This reindeer does not look comfortable. He does not look like he's happy being a little candle tray. We have all sorts of different garlands and wreaths. And we have a big kind of metallic nutcracker over there. We got some different Rudolph candles. This is cinnamon sticks. I don't see a smell on this one. This Rudolph candle will smell like a Christmas tree. Then we have some LED flickering candles. Standard white one, golden red, silver. Here's like a little candle with Santa on top. Then they're gonna have one with a little Rudolph. They just have so much stuff here. I didn't realize Spirit Christmas was gonna be this pack. And then we have little Bumble right here also as a little candle. So we have a holiday lotion pump and guest napkin set. Why does it have to be for a guest? Can't it just be for you? Here we have a happy holidays. It's gonna be a little lab, and you're like, I guess his brain fluid will be some soap. They got a little snowman version. And then also a little classic ceramic tree version. Oh, we got some bath rugs here. This one says joy. And then this is just kind of like Santa's waistline. We have another soap pump here. I guess these are really special. It's a dual feature, right? If you have run out of room for your snow globes, here you can get a snow globe and a little soap pump. 2 in 1. Got a little soap pump Jack, and then also one of Santa. We got a little glitter snowman who's definitely feeling himself right now. He's having a good time. Chris Mizzle, and then we have some, you know, light up marijuana with some light up devil's lettuce. Don't want to get demonetized. Some Christmas lights, and then Snoop on the stoop. And there's some bells on this. Honestly, I'm not a fan of Elf on the Shelf, but I might buy Snoop on a stoop. Comes with glasses, a chain, and then like a little Christmas bag for Snoop on a stoop. They have a Santa hat, happy holidays gift wrap ribbon the night before Chrismizzle. Am I saying that right? $25 for this shirt. A hood tradition, Snoop on a stoop. And the wreath is, you know, some devil's lettuce. And then over here, we have a hoodie with Snoop on the stoop with some dogs in the back. And then on the front, you're gonna have the dogs right down there. And then Snoop is popping out of the pocket. This is so good. We have Step Brothers, Merry Christmas. We are here to blank up. They even made a Boats and Hose one. Back in middle school, we would sing this song religiously from the film Step Brothers. And then they also kind of have the sweaters they wear for their photo, Merry Christmas, from Dragon and Nighthawk. They kind of recreated the sweater that they wear. More family-friendly sweater. Have yourself a happy little Christmas with Bob Ross. And Bob Ross is a little fuzzy right there. Merry Christmas, kiss my, you know, and then the lights are gonna illuminate. And over here we got Clark right here. We're gonna have a happiest Christmas. They even have the squirrel. They got the squirrel right there. But there's Clark. Then they even have the squirrel on the sleeve. We got Snoopy right here, daydreaming. All the lights pop up. They also have another one of him. This is a really cute one. Nice and fuzzy. He's giving him a hug. And then we have little Charlie Brown and a little Charlie Brown Christmas tree. Little ornaments. Then this is so good. Oh my gosh, it lights up.
And then listen closely. Must be Italian.
That's great. We have another Bob Ross sweater. Happy little Christmas trees. The little ornaments, like they light up in the Christmas tree. Look how happy Bob Ross is. Here's another little cartoony version of Bob Ross. This is my happy little Christmas sweater, and he's painting a little painting. And then we got Cartman over here as Santa and Suck My Balls. Christmas is about presents. You have all the characters right there from South Park. Howdy. Ho ho, yum yum yum, Christmas time has come. That's great, from South Park. Merry Christmas, South Park characters, and then G.I. Doc's favorite word. We got Coraline over here. Be careful what you wish for. And it almost looks like she's being wrapped up by the Christmas lights, and those illuminate. Personally victimized by Christmas. This is a Mean Girls one. Santa's coming tonight. We got a little SpongeBob one. Over here, you have Gurr from Invader Zim on this ugly Christmas sweater. This is my Jolly. And then you have Rick right there from Rick and Morty. Happy Human Holiday. Then they're going to have one with Scooby-Doo. It's going to say Ruh-Roh, and Scooby's dressed up as Santa. Okay, I wish they had this set up. It's going to be $350. Krampus, light up eyes, howling, sound, and motion. That is so good. I wish they had it set up. It would honestly probably scare too many kids. But this is a great animatronic. This thing looks massive. It's 6 feet tall. We have a Michael Myers one, slashing through the snow. We have a bunch of different beanies, up to Snow Good, Naughty, Nice, or this one lights up. It just says I tried. We have another beanie, horny and lit, because they're little reindeer antlers. A gangster wrapper, festive AF. It's got little bells on it. We have one with little reindeers and the eyes light up. Let it snow, let it snow. Then we have a little Christmas tree on this little beanie and it lights up. I don't think you guys are gonna believe what I'm about to show you. This is a real sweater that has been made for people to wear. Snowballs deep, and then you have a snowman right here. He's got two blue balls. The carrot is, you know, his little, you know what that is. It says, blank around and find out. Is this Santa reading all the children that he has on this list? Feliz Navidad. And we got some, you know, light up devil's lettuce right there in the form of a Christmas wreath. Missile stoned, and it's like the Grinch holding the ornament, but he's holding, you know, a special little leaf. Allison freaked out when she saw this one. Have a killer Christmas. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it lights up. There you go.
Oh my god.
You know what would have been good if these were little like popcorns and they illuminated? That would have been good.
Oh, I like the different style.
We have a Corpse Bride sweater. They're underneath the mistletoe right there. It's gonna say, pardon my enthusiasm. You got all the skulls and stuff in the back. My buddy Justin needs this. Happy holidays, Chucky, Tiff, and Glenn, from our family to yours. We have a Pennywise one, come home for Christmas. Got Ghostface right here. Blank around and find out. We got Ghostface on this one. Just the tip. You're cute when you're scared. Now this is a pretty cool one because it's got like pink glitter inside the knife of Ghostface. And he's like all bedazzled. Well, it could be he or she depending on the film. We have another Ghostface one. He sees you when you're sleeping and he's wearing a Santa hat. Then we got classic Michael Myers. He will always find you. Halloween 2. And then Michael's got the blood dripping out of the Santa hat. Having a blanket meltdown, and the poor snowman is having a crisis right there. He's melting. A skull with candy canes, and then, you know, a skeleton middle finger on the side. This one is gonna say Merry Blankin' whatever. Hail Santa right there. It's a Grim Reaper. This is as jolly as I get. I feel like these are all just meant for Paul from Markov's. Oh, this is a cool one. So you got Krampus right there. It says Merry Krampus. We got one of Buddy the Elf crying, Santa. I know him. And then down here, son of a nutcracker. Bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad. You got Buddy screaming right there. I like that they're all kind of like textured, right? It's just not a simple sweater. There's like fun different things on each one of these sweaters. North Pole Dancer. And we have a reindeer on the off season, you know, trying to pay for their reindeer college fund. All right, so this one is kind of like, you know, angel and a devil. It's a little gingerbread man flipping off the other gingerbread man. So it's the naughty list, but you can switch it to be the nice list. So depending on how many drinks you have, this will change throughout the night. I thought these were flying squirrels, but they're flying reindeer. And there's Santa with some little bells. But there goes the flying reindeer. Over here, too pretty for Cole. Well hung are these little stockings above the fireplace. We have the gangsta wrapper. We have Elf on the Shelf farting. Do you hear what I hear? We have this one of Santa going down the chimney. I like to go down. There's Santa doing a little winky face right there between the two stockings. Finally, if you're conjoined twins, they finally have a sweater for you. They have a two-person sweater. Hey, what does this one say? I Christmas harder than you. And there's like a little Christmas tree right there. And then light this blank up and it looks like the Christmas tree will illuminate. Festive AF. Holiday vibe check on this one. Where my hose at? A little Santa right there. Certified freak, Santa right there, and then he's got a little mistletoe popping out of his pants. Little bits and everything. We have a little reindeer right here. Horny and lit. Stop staring at my package. Down there, little package in a box. Wanna jingle my balls? And they have two little jingle balls down there. They got a sweater for everyone here. Here's just kind of a classic traditional one, or you've kind of this glittered sequence, kind of elf Santa dress. There's some light up vests, so if you are in a place like Florida, right where we are, it's a little too hot to wear these. You could probably wear a vest. They also have kind of a skinned polar bear one. And then we have a silver one, and then a gold one. And then over here we got a little Christmas tree. They have the wall of t-shirts. These are always great. It says, in my naughty list era, Santa baby, all I want for Christmas is wine. This blank loves Christmas. Let's get holly jolly wasted. Dear Santa, just bring beer. Let's get ho 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 hammered. Full of beer. Holiday. Hey Santa, is it too late now to say sorry? Big Nick energy. I'm gonna go lay under the tree to remind you all that I'm a gift. Merry Christmas, y'all. Then you have a little elf, a little Santa, Santa. Have a holly jolly Christmas. Santa's #1 helper. Slashing through the snow. Nice is overrated. This is my favorite. You have the Ghostbusters logo inside of a Christmas wreath. He sees you when you're sleeping. Little ghost face right there. Merry Stitchmas. There's Stitch. Not my gumdrop buttons with Gingy from Shrek. And it says Merry Christmas. Kiss my blank. Fun old-fashioned family Christmas. Smiling's my favorite. And then we have a ... and all the different emotions of Buddy. Holiday, Merry Christmas, may it be filled with activities. And we have Pink Nightmare from the Christmas Story. It's a pretty funny one. And then we got Merry Christmas. This is a pretty cool one with Scooby-Doo inside of a Christmas wreath. And we have all the different SpongeBob characters hanging up some little acorn lights at Sandy's place. And then we have Merry Christmas. They have these giant hats, or they have masks or hats, or I don't know what. You can be inside of a Christmas tree, or you could be, oh, someone has definitely already put their head in this. I'm not sticking my head in there, because it's like lipstick mark on the inside. But there's a little Rudolph. They have a Jack Skellington costume. They got a Mrs. Claus. And if you want a fun couples costumes, you can dress up as a Christmas tree. We got some different onesies here. A giant Santa Claus onesie. This one you can dress up as a penguin, it looks like. Then we have kind of a giant candy cane. You can dress up as an ugly Christmas tree, or an elf, and this elf looks like you could put 4 beer cans inside your waist. Here's a holiday hat of a little snowman that you can put on top of your head, or you can have Santa's legs popping out of the top of your head. And then we have another one of a little Frosty. Kind of looks like a bird though. So we have this like foam elf hat, and then we have a foam kind of red-headed doll wig. Frosty had a big head. This thing looks like a freaking chimney. We have some fancy sunglasses, one of Mickey Mouse. Then we have another one here of a reindeer. Then we have a little reindeer glasses with a little reindeer mustache. A little Minnie Mouse. And then a little elf. There's a festive little Santa. And then another Santa glasses with a little beard. Let's get baked. And this little gingerbread man has a certain glass and his eyes are a little red. This blank loves Christmas. Well, blank, I'm lit. Ho ho, holy blank, I need a beer. And there's Santa drinking a beer. This is it. This is the one. This is the one that Peter showed me. Okay, Peter, we're doing 4K 60 frames per second so you can enjoy this one. All I want for Christmas is Hooters. They got some little busty beer koozies right here. So if you want a little Hooterade on the go, you can drink that. Oh, I can't believe this is real. We have some more beanies. One of Santa, one of Buddy the Elf. Before you wreck yourself. Classic little reindeers right there. A little Oogie Boogie. Bottoms up. And then the top has like these little Santa legs. We have a little Scooby-Doo one. Elmo. I wish I had a Rocco one right next to him though. Some South Park ones. Little Rick and Morty action. I don't know what's going on with this Beetlejuice. What did they do to Beetlejuice? This is a beanie. Oh, there's his nose. Then they have a Stitch one and a little Pikachu one, and you can never hide because the minions are always watching. There's a little Frosty the Snowman. This is like a long hat. And we have It's Time to Play, and then Chucky has his own one. And then we have Snoopy. Just go get my balls wet. A little beer pong action. And then on the side, there's little ping pong balls inside this little side pouch. Ho ho ho, hold my beer. And there's some more little presents. Put your beer can in. Full of holiday beer. And then here's a beer Santa. Oh, look at this. So you can actually fill it with beer. I guess there's a plastic container. Yeah. There's like a plastic pouch in there that you can fill it with beer. Kind of like a box wine. You can pour beer out right above your crotch, I guess. And there's Santa. All right, Peter, here's another Hooters one for you. Just says Hooters. You can dress up like a Hooters waitress, but it's like a vest. It's not a full sweater. Drink up blanks. And you got Mrs. Claus right here. Gonna be the Jingle Juice, the Ho Ho Ho's, Merry Drunk Christmas, and then you can drink out of Mrs. Claus's boxed wine. This one says Santa has your stash. There's a little, a little leaf popping out of his bag. And then inside Santa's sack, you know, you can put your stash in there. Santa can hide it for you, conceal. This one just says, get lit. They got some Christmas ties, some Christmas suspenders. We got some little headbands. You have little elf legs above your head, where Santa trying to fit down a chimney. It's more like SpongeBob though. He's a little square. Some little gingerbread men. Santa knows you've been a blank. All right, so they have like a Santa meet and greet here. He's not like here today, I don't think. They said he kind of pops up. Yeah, he's busy getting ready for the Christmas time. They have special little photo ops you can pay for to have photos with Santa. We got a little pillow right here of Beetlejuice, little Gurr from Invader Zim. But here, you can buy prescription chill pills. Take one tablet when symptoms of stress occur. Double the dosage if stress persists for more than 12 hours. They got the worm from Corpse Bride. If you've ever seen that film, they have a little pillow of the worm. We got some special new Christmas trees. So you're gonna have like this reindeer, little Santa. Are they playing Muppets? They're plain Muppets. And then they have a snowman and then a more kind of fancier glass snowman. They have a bunch of little kid shirts in my Christmas era. They got a little Santa Jaws shirt over here. If you have a little baby, they have a bib. Here's a ugly sweater bib for your baby. They got some little Minion glasses, a little Santa hat, little Bob right there. They have jumbo Christmas cards. Merry Creepmas. I'm gonna find out who's naughty and nice. You have Ghostface right there. Merry Christmas blank. There's some little gift bags. It's not your business. Stop staring at my package with little Santa. This one says regifted. Then we have a rockin' skeleton Santa. They got massive gift bags. One like a PlayStation controller, some little Christmas characters. Ho, 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 ho. Oh, come all ye thirsty. This little napkin says, I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, but red will do too. This is the party it up section. We're gonna have, this fits an entire bottle of wine inside this little snowman or inside the snow globe. So these are like boxes that you can put your presents inside. So it's going to be joke in a box. We have the social circle, wearable photo backdrop, the ugliest Christmas sweater kit, Fido Fit System Shock, electric shock headset, feel gaming action, and exhilarating electric jolt in real time. There's so much stuff. We're out of this section now. These are like all different pillows of candies. So there's more fun inside. So there's like Reese's Pieces, and then little mini pillows on the inside. We got Twizzlers, and the inside are gonna be little plush Twizzlers. Then they got some Starburst with some little plush Starburst inside. We got the Smarties original candy with little Smartie pillows inside. Here we have Hubba Bubba bubble tape. Kind of looks like a horror movie, like the zombie pulling out someone's intestines or something. That's what that looks like. They have a Skittles version with little Skittles. We also have Hershey bars. They have a massive pillow of a Tootsie Roll. You can recreate the Spirit Christmas in-store display with our exclusive Gingerbread Lane post office kit. You know, when we put our letter to Santa, you can recreate that as a gingerbread house. We got a little Skittles gingerbread house, and they also have a Starburst gingerbread house. Yummy. Got these little Sour Patch Kids looking at you. We got a plush Oreo. We have a plush little mini Oreo pack with, I think, little mini Oreos inside. And they got another one of the Sour Patch Kids with these little mini plushes of the Sour Patch Kids inside. Lucky Gnome. So if you get one of these, it'll have good luck. This is kind of like a voodoo doll. Hug me for luck. Your BFF. A lucky gamer. They even have a Lunchable pizza and pepperoni, and they have little Lunchable plushies in there. Next year you'll see Logan Paul with a Lunchly one, but there'll be mold on the inside. We have different Spirit special inflatables. We have glittery gift boxes, candy canes. Then we have a bunch of Snope machines that you can purchase here. We have an inflatable of this little snowman pushing his kid up there to put on the star. And then for $180, look at the size of that Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Then we're gonna have a little inflatable snow globe with poor little Santa entrapped, encased inside the plastic, trying to escape. And then we have another one, kicking legs Santa, so he's struggling to get down the chimney. And then we have another letters to Santa, and there's a little dog on top, and it says, to Santa on the little letter. Then for $70, we have Santa Paws mailbox. It's an adorable little dog on top of a little gift. And then we have animated bear and penguins. So there's little penguins eating a fish and fishing. And this massive Oogie Boogie, $200 for this thing. Oogie Boogie's got this massive Santa hat, and it says, to lock, shock, and barrel on the gift. This thing is so big. It is 10.5 feet tall. And then over here, a twinkling Christmas tree. And then a teddy bear who just wants a hug. And the last inflatable that they have over here is the animated cookie jar. The cookie jar looks like a penguin pops out. I don't know what's going on down there with this polar bear. Oh, there he is. Okay, a little penguin popping out. How you doing there, buddy? You enjoyed Spirit Christmas? These are really cool. These are ornaments. So like horror-themed ornaments for your little spooky tree. You're gonna have the vampire plastic teeth. You're gonna have the ginger dead woman. Then you're gonna have a plague doctor ornament. You're gonna have a body bag ornament. Then there's a classic ghost. There's a Santa Claus, and then a Christmas skull. And then they even have a zombie Santa right there. There's a possessed tree. Then there's a Coven of Witches, as in a little ornament. There's a reindeer, and then they also have a Krampus ornament, and then an evil snowman, and then a headless horseman, and then they even have the one and only Bigfoot. But right below is gonna be the man, the myth, the legend, Michael Myers, a zombie gnome, a toy Jack, a little Cthulhu. I like this one, an evil Christmas pickle. Then you're gonna have Here's My Heart. Here's some more horror-themed ornaments. It's Lobo. Here's a cool one of Frank, like a Frankenstein's monster. And then over here, they're gonna have Mort. So these are different themed ornaments that you can pick up. Look at that, like fish. Then there's even going to be Knuckles, a Bigfoot ornament. An entire wall of different stockings. And then next to it is a bunch of different stocking stuffers. A little Mars Attack Alien, little Gizmo. And they got Stripe, a little Frosty the Snowman, some Thundercats, and then Frankenstein's monster over here. There's a Cookie Monster, a little Snoopy one. And then here is a Spud gun. Shoots harmless potato pellet. They have different rubber chickens. I'm not going to squeeze them, but it's going to be a fried chicken. Then they're going to have a Santa chicken, and then even a little Santa pig. Now here's some of the more IP based stockings. They even have a Wizard of Oz one. That's gonna be very popular this year. Here's a 27-inch lava lamp that you can pick up. Here's a knockoff Elf on the Shelf. Elves behaving badly. Pose your little elf. Then they have a little Santa skeleton. They have warning signs, naughty elves that play. And they even have different outfits for your naughty little elf that you can pick up. Here we have some holiday pasta. Yummy. You can get some Christmas trees and present pasta. Then they also have some snowflakes and snowmen themed pasta. All sorts of different hot chocolate mix. They have a special little cocktail set or a gnome hot sauce set. Here we have some tumblers. We have a Killer Clowns from Outer Space one. We have one, a ghost face. And just a simple glow-in-the-dark skull one. We have a ghost face right there. A bedazzled skull one, and it says, nice to meet you. Are you mad at me? They have a blood dripped one. They even have the Art Krispies, little Art the Clown right here. Okay, they got different types of lava lamps now. Okay, so we got Killer Clowns from Outer Space, Nightmare Before Christmas, The Corpse Bride, Ditch, South Park, Alice in Wonderland, and then Scream. Look at this fugly looking little Chucky 500-piece puzzle. They have tons of different types of board games. They're gonna have Christmas Vacation Monopoly, a Ouija board you can pick up for Christmas, or even Monopoly of the film Elf. They have all these different types of backpacks. We're gonna have a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle one, we're gonna have a Barbie one, and then a little Beetlejuice one. Then we got two little Killer Clowns from Outer Space. They're gonna have a Wednesday Addams bag over here, a little Scooby-Doo. It's crazy. You have the Killer Clowns from Outer Space little spaceship. These are all going to be kind of crossbody bags. You have Ghostface right there, a little Scooby snacks, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles pizza. This one's really cool. It's like from Beetlejuice, and then the Polaroid is coming out with the ghost. Poor Elmo. He looks pretty sad. We have SpongeBob and Patrick driving, Bluey, the Grinch, a little Five Nights at Freddy's action, Peppa Pig. This is what everybody wants for Christmas, a Nachosaurus. True Crime is to die for. Then we got Best Bud, Happy Wife, Happy Life. You can customize some tree ornaments. And we have the wall of socks. There's so much merchandise. I've been here for like 2 hours now. There's just so much happening inside Spirit Christmas. Now we have a wall of little slippers. Got some little Stitch ones. Ka-chow. Little Lightning McQueen. A little Batman action. Five Nights at Freddy's. Okay. I don't think anybody wants to be sticking their foot inside there. Inside Joker's. Yeah, we're sticking inside Oogie Boogie. Who thinks about this? We all know what that looks like. Like Rick and Morty know what's going on. They don't want any feet shoved in their mouth. We have another wall of t-shirts. We're just gonna talk about the Shrek one. The Perfect Man doesn't exist. Here you can get your very own horn glass or a North Pole beer tower. Porta potty shot glasses or Pee Perfect urinal shots. A little Chia Pet of SpongeBob. Bobbleheads of Elvira. One of Slim. And we have one of Sam right there. And then also Buddy the Elf. And then Ghostface. Here's some shot glasses, Cheers, blankers, a little gingerbread, and then Deck the Balls. You can drink out of a little ball. They have some ramen instant socks, ready to wear in under 3 minutes. We have a whole wall of blankets here. We have Art Crispy blanket, Ghostface giving you the little love sign. Five Nights at Freddy's. Look how creepy this blanket is. Who would want to snuggle up to that thing? This is a really cool one. It's like Frankenstein. It's like a VHS tape. Oh my God, they did it. they made him as a freaking pillow. Squidward right there. We're gonna have little Otto, you know it's Otto because he's got a little rock down there. A little Killer Clowns from Outer Space, the ice cream car, and then we even got E.T. E.T. is here hanging out with Sam. And then also hanging out next to Miss Argentina and Beetlejuice. Got some little Oogie Boogie plushes down there. Oh, they even have baby Beetlejuice. Ew. Lord have mercy. And an evil little Christmas tree hiding back there. We have all the different dog toys. You're going to have a little Yoda, a little Clark Griswold right there. And you're gonna have a little Jack, a little Rudolph, classic little Snoopy. They even have a little Bumble down here. And these are just more plushes. You're gonna have the mayor from Nightmare Before Christmas. And they even have a little dog pool, a couple little dog sweaters. If you wanna dress up your car, you can do that. Here's gonna be a car costume. You can dress them up as an elf or dress your car up as a Christmas tree. They have a luchador bottle opener. Those are pretty funny. Clip-on cup crate to put your little saltine crackers next to your chicken noodle soup. And some little mini hands, they got that. Got some dancing little animatronics. Oh, he's spinning. Oh my God, what is going on? How do we turn you off? Nope. All right, let's hope this one does not spin. Oh, he does. Okay, not as aggressive. Here's a grow your own Christmas tree, easy to grow. You can grow a little tree. They're gonna have a Krampus magnet right there. So many different types of candy. You're gonna have some fruity pebble candy, jet puffed candy canes, a little Bumble lollipop, a lip pop lollipop. They always have tons of these little mystery minis. So this would be for little gingerbread Star Wars characters. They even have a little porg. They have squishy toys. You can have your very own squishy Swedish fish, a squishy Oreo cookie, squishy Sour Patch Kid, some little squishables of a little gingerbread Christmas tree, this little ghostly little Christmas tree, Palm Pals. They even have Spirit Christmas batteries. Now here's a massive rubber chicken. If you squeeze it, he will scream for 2 minutes. Spirit, thanks for visiting. Come again.
Okay, we just finished the first ever Spirit Christmas here in New Jersey. It was a mission. I'm glad we came. There's a lot of really fun merchandise options. I really hope this expands throughout the entire United States. Hopefully it comes to Orlando. On that note, if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. This was a mission of a video. On that note, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button.
We love the family!
Because I'm gonna keep you up to date on all things Spirit Halloween, Spirit Christmas around the country. I love you all. I'll see y'all very soon.
Let's get baked. Hey, you know what? This is gonna be the ending bit. All I want for Christmas is Hooterade?